Hey everyone, WW2 here. Welcome back to Civ 3 World War II. Things might look a little different than they did at the end of last episode. I, again, stupidly forgot to hit record right at the start of the game, so we didn't record at all. To catch up, I took Vienna and Graz. Both of them, my Lancasters just did their jobs well. There weren't any further complications. We destroyed the Bismarck here at Königsberg. The German Bismarck here killed the Temeraire, I believe. Yeah, we heard it, attacked it, and lost ridiculously. So we're going to have to pursue and kill it too. I moved these men closer to Zaragoza because I realized if we take Zaragoza, every single road stops any tanks that try to counterattack. So we can use this. As long as we have Lancasters to support, nothing can get in and take it. So we're going to try to do that this turn. The Russians threw a handful of more T-34s at me, but it's nothing too much. We took Ankara, which seals this off. The Russians bombed us. We found out PE-8s cannot kill. They did that in two different locations and knocked us down to one hit point in both. We did take Krasnoyarsk and this one here. So, a couple of other places being taken, and then we bombed a bunch of stuff. But I don't think we took anything else. No. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and we got the last technology that we needed, so now we dropped this all the way down. We're getting 10 grand a turn. Cardiff is the only place producing comets, and then I have a couple of other places producing the Churchills. I actually do want to check here. Right, I'm waiting for other people to finish their production. And I tried out, not the Civilopedia, in the preferences. I tried to do the ask for build orders after unit construction. I turned that on. I don't know why that wasn't turned on. Because what that does, I thought it just kept on auto building what it was that you had built, because that's what it had always done for me. It just started building whatever the city wanted, which is British militia in everywhere that could build anything good, and then comets in everything that wasn't developed yet, which is the most ridiculous nonsense. So, yeah, we're not doing that anymore. I did, however, disable all of our movement animations, just to try and keep the game moving faster, because it doesn't matter too much at this point. I might turn it back on just to see comets and Churchills move, but all enemy movements and all battles should still be animated. Dang it, not what I wanted at all. Yeah, as you can see, the Russians have turned around and have a different focus now. These guys aren't bad. Yeah, I was very frustrated at that Lion class getting destroyed. It shouldn't have happened. I'm just gonna move you here. Both of you as well. These guys are going to attack this. Here, let's use them. We need to soften up this, just because I hate them. And I keep forgetting to destroy them, so we're going to do it this turn. Yeah, the Russians have been interfering with our runs much more than the Germans have lately. Oh yeah, we destroyed that German panzer that was in Ireland as well. It had no chance. Oh, that one's one hit point. Man, that was risky. I got a lot of Spitfires here. You know what? We actually were somehow having success against this one. Let's keep hitting it. I also adjusted some Spitfire production into other stuff, just because we're really not in dire need of Spitfires anymore. We should still be getting some, but not as many as we were. Oh, hello. They both have fighters. Cool. Let's destroy this one first. I know they can't build many of these things anymore. I also learned that I've been an idiot, and I have no way to get through these mines without destroying some of them, even if I do take Königsberg. Which means we're probably just going to leave them alone, because they don't matter. figure why not. Interesting, that's the 20th motorized. So this is an original. Like, if we've, we're not really, I don't think, going to attack any cities this turn. Maybe we will. Regardless, I intend to just wipe out all of the enemy units that are around us. There we go. Now let's kill them. I have a lot of bombers, so, like, I don't really have to use all of them just on attacking something if I really want to take a city. Come on. They are in a fortress. I guess that's kind of fair. And a forest. Okay. Yeah, now let's just hammer this stack. Yeah, they can reach Budapest. They can still reach all the remaining German cities except for these two, so I don't have to move them for a little while at least. When I do, they'll probably go to Pressburg. And you know, despite being able to attack Vienna, which the Russians could do, on a couple of different squares here, they chose to send everything they have at Venice again. I'm not sure why they're so focused on this city. But we are literally on the borders of some more of their big old, like, good productive cities. I'm separating off, quartering, and just consuming entire portions of their nation, and they're focusing everything they have on trying to take Italy. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I can understand the different priorities the computer has, like wanting to hold these. It doesn't make any sense to me why that would be a priority, but I get it's a priority, so they're just going to do it. But what priority keeps them attacking Italy? There's nothing here for them. That's very weird. Okay, they should be able to handle the ones that are left. Well, yeah, let's... Why not just start attacking Budapest? We might be able to get through it. I've sort of forced the Germans into uncomfortable positions again. They're probably going to have to sacrifice something to cover that airstrip because they really want to. I think they're just pumping out infantry as fast as possible now. They may not have any oil left. Although, no, they definitely do, don't they? Yeah, it's right there. I don't know why they've just abandoned tank production. Maybe because it's too expensive and they need stuff to come out faster. Maybe because a bunch of their people are resisting or unhappy, so they don't have the production they used to. When your city keeps when your nation keeps getting taken from you, your people generally are not big fans of that. Is this on a hill? No, it's grassland. Okay. So it wouldn't surprise me if they were just having trouble producing anything because of how much has been taken from them. Come on. My planes are not doing great. They've actually been doing excellent as far as bombing runs go, but we're running low on planes, and I would like to take the city. But they're not killing anything. Anything at all. It's like they're intentionally avoiding killing some stuff. Well, the city does have that stupid radar tower. That might be affecting us as well. Or affecting them, really. Come on, at least kill the special fortresses. Alright, I think we're capable of taking the city now. So I'll probably still attack it, but I'll also kill this guy just because he's there. And I can. just going to keep dragging Germans out in inconvenient locations and killing them. Now they have 2 spots that they have to protect up there. Breslau's already going to be annoying enough to take with its fortress and everything. And its awful terrain. Getting close enough to it to do anything is not going to be super easy. Cool. Alright, let's hit Zaragoza, see if we can expose it to proper attack. Planes are probably going to miss a bunch because it has no citizens to hit, but we'll do what we can. It's on planes. Dealing 2 damage to a Russian infantry, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have Marines in there. They should be able to handle that. We're going to try to clear out the rest of these Russian units, so he doesn't have a bunch of infantry to secure Barcelona with. Yeah, I don't think we need him. I had one of them hanging around in case we had to use him to attack Germans. This one. I don't think we need him out here anymore, though. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just use the lion to do it. Alright, and everyone now... Well, don't do that. Go down here. Oh, changed this to Lancaster too. I went through and changed all the ones that the automatic stuff changed. Apparently I missed one. Oh, interesting. They didn't rebuild anything or draft anyone in there. of you Gurkhas, step up. Cool, let's see what we're looking at. I think he's been using this area to transit lots of infantry towards the east, or the west, from the east. I think if we take this city, it might reveal some of them and we can catch them on their way out the door. I think Russia is probably running out of cooperative citizens and money as well. If they're not drafting people out of those cities to fill the roles of defenses, that tells me that they're having lots of trouble. And there's 2 cities I think I see here, yeah, that they did not rush any defenders in, and they didn't draft anyone in. The other one over there that I just looked at, it makes sense why it wouldn't have been drafted. It had only 1 citizen. You can't draft that. But you could rush a production. He didn't even try. It's also possible he's got... It's decided that those cities are sacrificable, and thus it's just going to leave them as they are. Which is a bad move. As long as you can, you hold on to your cities. Not that they could really stop me now. That's a lot of extra territory. Yeah, these guys are going to start working their way across. Have any Lancasters left? Cool. What the frick? Where was that 3 seconds ago? It's either dead or badly injured now. Somehow that trashy little plane actually shot down a Lancaster. I don't know how he managed it. Go here. Yeah, we're getting 0 money out of these things too, which means he's emptying them. He's out of money. Right, I think we decided... Okay, Blackburns can go here. The Spitfires and some of my Blackburns are just moving westward because they can't reach anything else. Oh, they got a yak in there. Failed? How in the world do you manage to fail that? Okay, I just want to destroy that thing so we don't have to worry about it. It's annoying because it means we have to go through several layers here. Interesting. They have some reasonably well-developed roads out here, though. That was it? That was all the Lancasters I had out here? That is not a lot. And unfortunately, I have nothing to do except sacrifice Lancasters to try and take out fighters. This one must be my big ol' stack. Yeah. Okay, hold off on you. That wasn't it. It was a 3 out of 8, wasn't it? Maybe it was this one. Oh, that one. I was right. It is a 3 out of 8. How did I not see it? Weird. How do you fail to hit a tower? Okay. So these units aren't moving north just, like, not super fast, at least. Actually, I don't know who to bomb. Let's say these guys are going to go here. Come on, let's kill that. Why would you ever leave heavy artillery stationed in that city? Okay, its defenders are out. Keep an eye on it with Blenheims while our forces move forward. I might split these guys up. The rest of you can go to Chulkovo. Might as well try to take both at the same time. These Siberian cities are always going to be annoying to take. But if we wrap them all up before even making our way into Europe, it'll make our lives a lot more convenient. Yeah, nothing they can do. Let's use these Lancasters. Dang it. Just gonna try to take out this motorized rifle so we can destroy his radar tower before he's able to really use it. Yeah, I figured. Finish off that yak. He has a PE-8 in one of these cities as well. It keeps bombing us. So I hate that. I'm assuming it's probably in this one, or one of these. Okay, I think we've dropped it to at least the next population level down, so we won't be fighting in a metropolis or anything if we get to that point. Not being able to hit these cities with Spitfires first is really costing us. I don't like it. I think we're really making a dent in his infantry numbers, too. He has, hundreds of them, but we've killed a lot of them over these last half a dozen turns. Like, a lot of them. Because it's all that's been defending every city, and it's all that's moving around in the voids between them. Oh. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Maybe we can hit that BE8 the next time. Is that everyone? Okay, well. Actually, I don't need to do that. This city's done. We have more important things to hit, like this. Of course you would put that in one of these cities to try and stop us. Yeah, I've moved some units towards Soki as well. Alright, and maybe we can take this one too. That's on planes. Okay, let's go ahead and take this. And have Crusader. Alright, well done. Alright, now, let's get our Spitfires first. Just to make sure he hasn't thrown up any new fighters. Doesn't look like he has. Cool. So, first target's this. Wow, he's got a lot of veterans in here. Okay, if I can bring Trabzon down to a single unit, defending it. Yeah, then we can take it. Extra Matilda, yeah, go right here. Yeah, before we move that last one, let's use our remaining Lancasters. See how well defended this one is, which I think is in the hills, isn't it? Yeah. So this one we're not really going to be able to attack very well unless this guy is really, really injured. Because all I have to do so is that Matilda. It's surrounded by mountains, not even a Gurkha can get to it. I don't think we're going to have enough Lancasters to actually wound it enough to take it. Oh, interesting. He doesn't have much defending here. Come on. I just need like one more successful bombing run that kills something. Well, maybe two. Ah. Never mind. It's going to be pointless. We can't take it. Or maybe we can. Oh, I still have a handful of them in here. Dang it! Yep. Man, that's so annoying. I thought we killed all of them. Well, oh, hi. Let's hurt that. Maybe just enough to keep it from going on the field. Yeah, we've just been bullying Russia for a while here. Should have taken advantage of having Istanbul and sent all of his subs out of there. They could have been pretty annoying. There are no more tanks moving around? Russia might have used most of their T-34s. That'd be nice. Whoa, was that a plane I just saw? Yes, it was. New Falkwolf. Great. You know, before we actually do the rest of that, well done. Alright, Zaragoza is ours. We now have a foothold that I don't think the enemies are going to be able to dislodge. Alright, before completing all of that, I think I'm going to have the elite British infantry go right here and destroy that. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, you go here. You too. Alright, new Lancasters. Let's go into this group. This one's kind of not ginormous, but I think I need more men over there. Right, yeah, and this one's taking out everything around it very effectively. You guys go here. Alright. Well, very slowly we're getting somewhere. Most of my workers are quite busy. Yeah, go up here. Oh, right, that's what's going on. Okay, so these guys can all go this way. These guys are going to go this way. Right, let's make sure we can actually take this thing. Oh, he has a couple in there. Right, this guy's running around dealing with pollution. You just wait until more pollution shows up. Alright, well that city's been taken. Our forces are going to be moving in on all these locations. Yeah, I think this is going to be his last stronghold-like thing out here. So, let's go for it. Okay, so they can still attack us. Now that radar tower is gone. For the moment, I'm just going to have everyone remain here. Okay, I'll have one of the British infantry stay there. That marine should be completely out of danger. The rest of you are going to go here. So I want to take that city if possible. yeah. Just when we finished this road, it was basically unnecessary. Oh yeah, and these guys can move. Yeah, get in there. Alright, this city is all done. Is that a forest? Yeah. Basically just forests left to road in South Africa. Oh, these are my workers. Yeah, stay here for now. There is a road connecting it. It just does coil around, and it looks like it also connects to Yakutsk, which might be awesome for us. Okay. These guys all need to head over here. Just as soon as is humanly possible. These ones got kicked out of Persia, which reminds me. Get out. Cool. I'll go up there for now. Just till I figure out what else to do with you. Do not want a comet down here. Excuse me? Are you kidding? Oh, I hate China so much. It's not enough that they're getting in the way of everything we're trying to do in Siberia. Now they've blocked off the isthmus? Are you joking? Why? How does this benefit you at all? I want to kill them. Oh, I didn't realize I had a guy going here already. Okay, so one more turn, we'll have that one. It's gonna be a while before we take any of these other Siberian cities. Should be able to get that next turn. Well, I don't know. I only got 5 Lancasters out here to bomb it with. Might have to split those guys a little bit. If my army can reach it, well, even then, I don't have a lot of good attacking units there. The Valentine is all the way back here, and that's... even then, it's just one Valentine. It's kind of rough. Yeah, I don't know. Progress on these 3 might be pretty slow. I'm gonna have to amass more planes. We'll have that next turn at least, so I have that. Okay, no, you know what? Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. There we go. I don't think I need anyone guarding this pass anymore, because there's no enemies here. Except or Portugal, right. You're not even Yugoslavia, which I was thinking for some reason. So 2 more turns, we'll be able to roar our tanks across. They can attack these guys, but that's it. And even then, I'm not sure they got the guts to do that. I don't think there's any real ships down here, so just for observation purposes, let's go check out what they got. Yeah, there definitely aren't, or they'd be fighting with France. I can use my subs to get a better look at things. Yeah, hopefully we'll have both of those, and maybe that next turn. Depends on how many bombers we have ready to go. Okay, and we're not actually attacking anywhere else, right? Yeah, we didn't take any German cities this turn. Oh no, we took Budapest this turn, that's right. Speaking of, I'm gonna need Matildas in here. Yeah, that... They can still attack Vienna this turn, so... I'm worried that might shift Russia's priorities, and they might realize that with Budapest taken, they don't have any clear path to reach Venice, aside from going all the way through here. They may have a road here finished. That might prompt them to start attacking my actual cities. I guess we'll see. Right, we do not want to forget about this. Alright, and the German line here has finally been wiped out, which it hadn't been for quite a while. Of course, I put them on the one that had already moved, because why wouldn't I go on to any other transport? Okay, this convoy's just going to keep moving closer. Yeah, I don't think I got anything else I can really do anywhere. We're just kind of waiting right now. I intend to plop a road here, once we actually have Erzurum. Currently, I don't really trust the Russians all that much, so I don't think we're going to do that yet. I really just need to be done with all of these stupid rites of passage so I don't have to deal with them anymore. I cannot believe the Chinese blocked off the isthmus. Boils my blood. You know what? Just to get around it, you're coming all the way down here. And... where was that? You guys. No, we do have a rite of passage because I need one just so I can get my Anzacs here. Cannot believe you, China. Screw you. I'm not sure there were any... oh no, of course there are. Right, there's this huge, big middle path that never gets controlled by any culture. So I'm just gonna have to deal with those Norwegians for the rest of my life. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's go over to next turn. Oh, looks like they're not surging in anymore. That's nice, that's convenient. Happy for that. What's going on out there? Oh, French or Dutch? One of the two. We might have to take Istanbul a little faster than I thought, or expected to, or planned on. The French are real close, and I don't care if the Allies take some cities. I do not want them taking Istanbul. Yeah, keep bombing them all you want. You can't kill them. They are taking a long way around. Why, though? How does it benefit you? Okay, what's this guy gonna do? Alright, sure, do that. Of course, right before I get the mass transit system in. Right now I never have to worry about building libraries again, either. Yeah, courthouse, I guess. I think I'm gonna change Vladivostok's construction as well. I'm not in dire need of more Lancasters, and we are building them in many places, but I could use some more infantry out there to garrison places so that my Matildas can keep moving. Comet in 5 turns. It's actually not that bad. But it's pretty far away. So we'll just stick with the Lancasters for now. Yeah, no, that's in 5 turns. Stick with the Cromwells. The Churchills are pretty powerful. So we're going to build some. But I don't think any of them are going to be pivotal in anything. Like, ooh, 4 turns for Comet. Take that. Forgot how good some of the places out there are. Not a Typhoon. Okay, you build some of your own workers. Yeah, do that. That's more helpful. I can start filtering out these tanks. That way Matildas can actually go somewhere helpful. Alright, well now that I'm rich beyond all measure, I'm just going to start hurrying things that would be pretty helpful for us, I think. Not sure where else exactly we really need anything. That's expensive. How much is a whole new Comet just to build one? Do that. That's what we're going to do. Every turn, I'm just going to rush Comets. Just a couple of them at a different location, so we're just going to get them every turn. Because I have so much money, it's not even going to start depleting us at all. That's like one of the first cities we've seen that is not garrisoned by a motorized infantry by the time we reach it. Okay, so we got to destroy that and that. I mean, this and the other one. So they cannot come up from the south and attack anything, basically. The Russians can't. So we take Pressburg. They are completely no threat, except for here. If they chose to attack this city, they could do that. Alright, I don't know what Pressburg has for culture, but I don't think it's going to get us within range of Breslau. That's just going to be an annoying one that we're going to have to advance on and then hit the next turn. But since there's not really any major threats right now, I think what we're going to do is just move some guys around. We're going to take all the Lancasters from here and load them into a couple cities. Maybe like, I think I'll put one stack in Dresden and the other one in Vienna. That way we can properly hit pretty much everything. And then some of my others are just going to help deal with the other guys. I don't know, we'll see. But I need to move them forward at some point, and the Russians aren't a major threat right now. Let me see what the Russians have as far as, like, their infantry goes. And anything, honestly. They got 269 Russian infantry, which is a ton of them. That's way less than they had. 53 T-34s. That's quite a few. They're building more Yaks. And they still have a KV-1 somewhere. Only 3 more MiGs. It looks like they're shifting away from the MiGs. They've realized that they suck. Five Falk-Wolfs. 3 Messerschmitts. They're down to 8 fighters total. So what, 1 a city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's... I don't know if they have 1 in each city, but that's how many they... Oh, yeah, and, of course, Gibraltar. Just watch. Gibraltar's going to have, like, 4 Falk-Wolfs and 2 Messerschmitts in it. We're going to have to go through all of them just to take Cordoba. It's going to be some dumb thing like that. Oh, well, I'm glad for this. And I should remember to do this. We're making progress all around. We're 100% gonna try to take Barcelona. I don't think we're gonna get another German city this turn. We'll have to wait until the next one before we do anything. And we can take that. And then it's going to be a while before we actually grab anything else out here. Because I don't think we're gonna get that this turn. The city's just gonna be rough. I think I should funnel some more Lancasters into that city. That's probably a smart idea. Because otherwise taking any of these things is going to be a nightmare. But I guess if these guys can land these guys here, if they land here and they're capable of just taking the place straight up, which it's tanks, right? One Cromwell, one Crusader. That's not as much as I would like, but I think that'll be enough. If they can take that city, the only other thing we'll need to bomb is this. We can close off this whole section here and then just focus on wrapping up the back. Which will be annoying, but I mean, you know, we're already taking, or we still have to actually press into Europe and everything, so I don't think it'll take too much time. I guess we'll see. It's still going to be a little bit before I'm comfortable launching any sort of attack on Stalingrad. I want to get everything else basically taken care of around here first. And now that France is here, the moment I take these cities, they can surge right in and get real close to attacking. So, I don't know. I think we might just block them in so they can't escape. Like, I put a guy here and here. They're trapped. They can't get out of this. Unless they go down, at which point I am perfectly fine with, because that buys us another turn. And if we take both of these, then I can focus on taking Istanbul the next turn. And that'll sort of lock Russia out. I don't know. We'll see that in the next turn. Because that's all for this one. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one.